Lesson 1: Hobbies and Personal Time.
Hi Anna, how's it going?
Hi John, I'm good. How about you?
I've been enjoying my free time lately.
That's great. What do you like to do in your free time?
I'm really into photography. It's a great way to express myself.
Photography sounds fascinating. Do you have a favorite subject?
I love capturing landscapes and nature. The colors are so vibrant.
I can imagine. It must be nice to spend time in nature too.
Absolutely. It's good to have time for yourself and enjoy the outdoors.
I completely agree. I like reading books to relax and unwind.
Reading is a wonderful hobby. What genres do you usually read?
I enjoy mystery novels and historical fiction. They transport me to different worlds.
That sounds intriguing. Any particular book recommendations?
The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown and Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen are must-reads.
I'll definitely check them out. Thanks for the recommendations.
You're welcome. It's always nice to share our hobbies and interests.
It sure is. It's a great way to learn from each other and discover new things.
Lesson 2: Artistic Inspiration.
Hey Anna, do you have any favorite artists who inspire your work?
Hi John, absolutely. I'm really inspired by Vincent van Gogh.
Van Gogh's work is truly remarkable. What do you find inspiring about him?
His use of vibrant colors and expressive brushstrokes captivate me.
I agree. His paintings evoke so much emotion and energy.
Exactly. It's incredible how he could convey his emotions through art.
Van Gogh's life story is also quite fascinating, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. His perseverance and dedication to his craft are inspiring.
It's impressive how he continued to paint despite facing numerous challenges.
Absolutely. His passion for art shines through in every brushstroke.
Are there any particular Van Gogh paintings that you find especially inspiring?
Starry Night and Sunflowers are two of my all-time favorites.
Those are iconic pieces. They have a timeless quality to them.
Yes, they've become symbols of Van Gogh's genius and artistic vision.
Van Gogh's influence can be seen in so many artists' works even today.
That's true. His legacy continues to inspire and resonate with artists worldwide.
It's amazing how art can transcend time and touch people's souls.
Absolutely. Art has the power to evoke emotions and provoke thoughts.
So true. It's wonderful to find inspiration in the works of great artists like Van Gogh.
It definitely fuels my own creativity and pushes me to explore new ideas.
That's fantastic. Keep channeling that inspiration into your own work.
Lesson 3: Tartans and Scottish Clans.
Hey Anna, did you know that the patterned fabric worn in the Scottish Highlands is called a tartan?
Hi John, yes, I'm aware. Tartans are quite distinctive and beautiful.
Absolutely. Each clan in the Scottish Highlands has its own unique tartan.
That's fascinating. So, the tartan represents the clan's identity?
Yes, exactly. It's a way for clans to distinguish themselves and show their heritage.
I love how the different colors and patterns come together in a tartan.
It's truly a work of art. Tartans have a rich history and cultural significance.
Are there any famous Scottish clans that you know of?
The MacGregor clan and the Campbell clan are among the well-known ones.
Interesting. Do people still wear tartans today?
Absolutely. Tartans are still worn for special occasions and events.
That's great to hear. It preserves the tradition and keeps the culture alive.
Indeed. It's wonderful to see how traditions are passed down through generations.
I can imagine the pride people feel wearing their clan's tartan.
Definitely. It's a symbol of belonging and connection to their Scottish roots.
I'm inspired to learn more about Scottish culture and history now.
That's fantastic. Scotland has so much to offer in terms of heritage.
I'll definitely explore more about tartans and Scottish clans. It's fascinating.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's embrace different cultures and expand our knowledge.
Lesson 4: Exotic ice cream flavors.
Hey Anna, have you ever tried any exotic ice cream flavors?
Hi John, absolutely. I've tasted some unique ones that were truly delicious.
That sounds intriguing. I'm curious, how adventurous are you when it comes to ice cream?
Oh, I love trying new flavors. It's like a culinary adventure in a cone.
That's fantastic. What's the most unique flavor you've ever had?
I once tried lavender honey ice cream. The floral notes were surprisingly delightful.
Lavender and honey? That's an interesting combination. I bet it was tasty.
It was. The flavors were unique, and they complemented each other perfectly.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Any other unusual flavors you've come across?
I also had a scoop of balsamic vinegar ice cream once. It was surprisingly good.
Balsamic vinegar? That's unexpected, but I can see how it could be a pleasant twist.
Absolutely. The tangy flavor added a refreshing element to the creamy ice cream.
It's amazing how ice cream can be transformed into such creative culinary creations.
Indeed. Ice cream makers are constantly pushing the boundaries of flavor combinations.
I'm inspired to venture beyond the traditional flavors and try something new myself.
That's the spirit. There's a whole world of ice cream flavors waiting to be discovered.
Absolutely. It's like a whole new universe of taste sensations.
I couldn't agree more. Let's embark on an ice cream flavor exploration together.
Sounds like a plan. Here's to expanding our ice cream horizons.
Cheers to that. Let's indulge in the sweet wonders of the frozen dessert world.
I can't wait to see what unique flavors we'll encounter along the way.
Me too. It's going to be a delicious and exciting journey.
Indeed. Let's satisfy our taste buds and create delightful memories.
Lesson 5: Trying new hobbies.
Hey Anna, have you ever considered trying a new hobby?
Hi John, absolutely. Exploring new hobbies can be a great way to expand our horizons.
That's true. I've been thinking about taking up photography. It seems fascinating.
Photography is a wonderful hobby. You can capture beautiful moments and express your creativity.
I've always admired stunning photographs. It would be amazing to create my own.
Absolutely. And with modern technology, it's easier than ever to get started.
That's encouraging. I might invest in a good camera and start learning the basics.
That sounds like a great plan. You can experiment with different techniques and subjects.
I'm excited about the possibilities. Who knows, maybe I'll even exhibit my photos someday.
That would be fantastic. Pursuing your passion and showcasing your work is fulfilling.
Definitely. It's important to find hobbies that bring us joy and allow us to express ourselves.
I couldn't agree more. Hobbies help us unwind, learn new skills, and discover hidden talents.
Speaking of hobbies, have you recently tried something new that you enjoy?
Yes, I've started learning to play the guitar. It's challenging, but incredibly rewarding.
That's impressive. Playing a musical instrument can be a lifelong source of joy.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful way to relax and create beautiful melodies.
I might consider learning an instrument too. Music has always fascinated me.
That's a great idea. You can start with something simple and gradually build your skills.
I'll definitely look into it. It would be amazing to play my favorite songs someday.
I'm sure you'll do great. The key is to enjoy the process and be persistent.
Thank you for the encouragement. I'm feeling inspired to explore new hobbies now.
Lesson 6: Laundry Service Inquiry.
Hey Anna, I've been meaning to ask you about the laundry service in our neighborhood.
Hi John, what would you like to know? I might be able to help.
I heard they provide pickup and delivery. Have you tried their service before?
Yes, I have. I found it quite convenient, especially during busy weeks.
That sounds great. Is their pricing reasonable? I want to make sure it fits my budget.
I have checked, and the laundry service is priced reasonably. It's competitive with other options.
That's good to know. I don't want to spend a fortune on laundry but still get quality service.
Absolutely. It's important to find a balance between affordability and good results.
Do they handle different types of clothing, like delicate fabrics or special care items?
Yes, they do. They have specific instructions for delicate garments and offer special care options.
That's reassuring. I have a few items that require gentle treatment.
They pay attention to detail and follow any specific instructions you provide.
Excellent. What about the turnaround time? How quickly do they return the cleaned clothes?
Typically, it takes around 2 to 3 days. They strive to be efficient and meet deadlines.
That's reasonable. I'll keep that in mind when planning my laundry schedule.
It's always good to plan ahead, especially if you have any urgent clothing needs.
True. I'll give it a try and see how it goes. Thanks for the information.
You're welcome. I hope the laundry service meets your expectations.
I appreciate your help. It's nice to have recommendations from someone who's tried it.
I'm glad I could assist you. Let me know if you have any more questions.
Will do. Thanks again, and have a great day.
Lesson 7, Coastal Getaway.
Hey Anna, have you ever considered going on a coastal getaway?
Hi John, that sounds intriguing. I love the idea of being by the sea.
It's a wonderful experience. We can indulge in fresh seafood and enjoy breathtaking views.
That sounds heavenly. Which coastal destination are you thinking of?
I've heard great things about a charming town called Seaside Cove. It's known for its beaches.
Seaside Cove sounds perfect. I can imagine the soothing sound of ocean waves already.
Absolutely. It's a great place to relax, unwind, and soak up the coastal atmosphere.
I'm excited about the prospect of exploring the local cuisine. Seafood is my favorite.
You're in for a treat. Seaside Cove is renowned for its delicious seafood dishes.
That's fantastic. I can already imagine indulging in some mouth-watering crab and lobster.
Seafood lovers won't be disappointed. The flavors are fresh and simply incredible.
I can't wait to try it all. Are there any other attractions or activities in Seaside Cove?
Yes, there are plenty of things to do. You can go hiking along scenic coastal trails or try surfing.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I've always wanted to try surfing. It's on my bucket list.
Seaside Cove is a great place for beginners. The waves are suitable for learning.
I'm excited to give it a try. Surfing amidst beautiful surroundings sounds like a dream.
It's a thrilling experience. You'll feel an exhilarating connection with the ocean.
I'm already picturing myself catching waves and feeling the rush of adrenaline.
Seaside Cove will definitely provide the perfect backdrop for memorable adventures.
I can't wait to make memories and capture stunning photos of the coastline.
You'll have endless opportunities for breathtaking photographs. Nature's beauty is abundant.
I'm grateful for the chance to explore new places and immerse myself in nature's wonders.
Traveling allows us to broaden our horizons and create unforgettable experiences.
That's true. Let's plan our coastal getaway and make the most of this opportunity.
Absolutely. Let's embrace the coastal charm and create memories to treasure.
Lesson 8: Hotel Amenities.
Hey Anna, have you seen the hotel we'll be staying at during our trip?
Hi John, yes, I've checked it out. It seems to offer a lot of amenities.
That's great to hear. I believe they have a pool. I always enjoy a refreshing swim.
Yes, they do have a pool. It's perfect for relaxing and cooling off after a long day.
I also noticed they offer complimentary breakfast. That's a nice added bonus.
Absolutely, starting the day with a good breakfast is always a plus. Saves time too.
And it looks like they have a fitness center. I can keep up with my workout routine.
That's convenient. You won't have to miss out on your fitness goals while we're away.
Definitely. It's important to stay active, even when we're on vacation.
I agree. It's nice that the hotel offers options to cater to different needs.
I noticed there's an additional charge for parking. It's an extra $30 per night.
That sounds reasonable. It's common to have parking fees in city hotels.
True, it's good to know beforehand so we can factor it into our budget.
Absolutely. Planning ahead helps us avoid any unexpected expenses.
The hotel also offers room service. It can be convenient for late night cravings.
That's true. Sometimes, after a long day of exploring, you just want to relax in your room.
Exactly. It's nice to have the option to enjoy a meal without leaving the comfort of our room.
I noticed they have a business center too. It's useful if we need to handle any work.
That's handy. It's always good to have access to resources when needed.
It seems like the hotel has thought about providing a variety of amenities for their guests.
Definitely. It shows that they value their guests' comfort and convenience.
I'm looking forward to our stay there. It seems like a great choice.
Me too. I believe we'll have a comfortable and enjoyable experience.
Lesson 9: Adventure Gear.
Hey Anna, have you packed everything we'll need for our adventure?
Hi John, I think so. I made sure to pack warm clothes and hiking boots.
That's important. The nights can get chilly, especially in the mountains.
Absolutely. We don't want to be caught unprepared in cold weather.
Did you remember to bring a waterproof jacket? It might rain during our hike.
Yes, I packed a waterproof jacket. It'll keep us dry if the weather turns.
Great thinking. It's always good to be prepared for unexpected rain showers.
I also packed a sturdy backpack. We can carry our essentials and stay organized.
That's smart. A reliable backpack is essential for a comfortable hiking experience.
I made sure to bring a hat and sunglasses to protect us from the sun.
Excellent idea. Sun protection is crucial, especially during long hours outdoors.
I included a first aid kit in case of any minor injuries during our hike.
That's a responsible choice. Safety should always be a top priority.
I packed some energy bars and water bottles to keep us fueled and hydrated.
Good thinking. It's important to stay energized and drink plenty of water while hiking.
I also brought a map and a compass in case we need to navigate unfamiliar trails.
That's wise. It's essential to have reliable tools for finding our way in the wilderness.
I packed a camera to capture the stunning views and memories of our adventure.
That's fantastic. We'll be able to look back on our journey and share it with others.
I remembered to bring extra batteries and a portable charger for our electronic devices.
Smart move. It's always good to have backup power for our gadgets.
I also packed a whistle and a flashlight in case of emergencies.
Excellent. Those are important tools for attracting attention and lighting our way.
Lastly, I packed a small blanket. It'll be nice to have a cozy spot for picnics or breaks.
That's a thoughtful addition. A blanket will make our outdoor breaks more comfortable.
I think we're well prepared for our adventure. Let's make the most of it.
Absolutely. With our gear ready, we're all set for an unforgettable experience.
Lesson 10: Legends of Niagara Falls.
Hey Anna, have you heard about the legends and stories connected to Niagara Falls?
Hi John, yes, I find them fascinating. There's a special legend called the Maid of the Mist.
That sounds intriguing. What's the story behind the Maid of the Mist legend?
It's about a Native American princess who sacrificed herself to appease the spirits of the falls.
That's a powerful tale. Legends often carry deep cultural and historical significance.
Absolutely. They provide a glimpse into the beliefs and traditions of different cultures.
I've heard another legend about a man who survived going over the falls in a barrel.
Yes, that's the story of the daredevil of Niagara Falls. It's quite daring and risky.
It takes a lot of courage and a sense of adventure to attempt such a feat.
Definitely. These legends remind us of the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the falls.
I've also heard stories about people finding hidden treasures beneath the falls.
Yes, there have been tales of lost artifacts and valuables that were swept over the falls.
It's like a treasure hunt waiting to happen. The falls hold many mysteries.
Absolutely. Exploring the history and legends adds an extra layer of intrigue to the experience.
I've always wanted to take a boat ride on the Maid of the Mist. It must be exhilarating.
It's an iconic experience. Getting up close to the falls and feeling their immense power.
I can imagine the mist and the thundering sound of the water. It must be unforgettable.
It's definitely a sight to behold. The sheer force and beauty of nature at its best.
I'm excited to visit Niagara Falls and immerse myself in its rich history and legends.
It's going to be a memorable journey. We'll create our own stories and memories.
Absolutely. Let's embrace the magic of Niagara Falls and make the most of our time there.
I couldn't agree more. Let's immerse ourselves in the legends and create our own adventure.
It's going to be an experience of a lifetime. I can't wait to see it all with you.
Likewise. Our journey to Niagara Falls will be filled with wonder and discovery.
Let's make every moment count and treasure the memories we make together.
Lesson 11: The Evolution of Williamsburg.
Hey Anna, did you know that Williamsburg began as the capital of Virginia?
Hi John, yes, I'm aware. It was an important colonial city in the early years.
That's right. However, a fire destroyed the government buildings in 1699.
That must have been a significant setback for the city's development.
It was indeed. After the fire, the capital was moved to nearby Jamestown.
So, Williamsburg lost its status as the capital but continued to thrive, right?
Exactly. Over time, Williamsburg transformed into a prominent cultural and educational center.
That's impressive. It managed to reinvent itself and adapt to new circumstances.
Yes, it became known for its influential role in the American Revolution.
I've heard about the historic events that took place in Williamsburg during that time.
Many important figures, like Thomas Jefferson and George Washington, were associated with Williamsburg.
It's fascinating how history has shaped the city's identity and legacy.
Absolutely. Today, Williamsburg is a popular tourist destination, offering a glimpse into the past.
I've always wanted to visit and explore the historic sites and museums there.
It's worth a visit. You can immerse yourself in the rich history and experience colonial life.
Are there any specific landmarks or attractions you recommend I see?
The colonial Williamsburg historic area is a must visit. It's like stepping back in time.
That sounds incredible. I can't wait to wander through the preserved colonial buildings.
You should also check out the College of William and Mary, one of the oldest universities in the country.
That's impressive. I'll make sure to include it on my itinerary.
Don't forget to explore the beautiful gardens and enjoy the quaint charm of the city.
I'll definitely take some time to appreciate the natural beauty and ambience.
It's going to be a memorable experience. Williamsburg has so much to offer.
I'm excited to delve into its history and learn more about the city's evolution.
You'll have a fantastic time. Williamsburg is a treasure trove of stories and knowledge.
I can't wait to explore and create my own memories in this historic city.
Enjoy your journey through time. Williamsburg awaits your discovery.
Lesson 12: Making the most of busy times.
Hey Anna, did you know that it may take a few minutes during busy times?
Hi John, yes, I'm aware. It's good to know so we can plan accordingly.
Absolutely. Is there anything we can do to make the most of those moments?
One idea is to use that time to learn something new or engage in a productive activity.
That's a great suggestion. It's an opportunity to make our time more fruitful.
We could listen to educational podcasts or audiobooks to expand our knowledge.
That's an excellent way to learn while on the go. It's convenient and effective.
We can also use that time to practice and improve our language skills.
True. We could engage in language learning apps or listen to English conversations.
It's a practical approach to enhance our language proficiency in our daily lives.
Additionally, we could brainstorm ideas or plan for future projects during those moments.
That's a productive use of time. It allows us to stay organized and motivated.
We could also take a moment to relax and practice mindfulness during busy periods.
Yes, it's important to maintain balance and take care of our well-being.
Absolutely. Even a short meditation or deep breathing exercise can make a difference.
It's all about finding small pockets of time to prioritize our personal growth.
And by doing so, we can turn busy times into opportunities for self-improvement.
It's a mindset shift that allows us to make the most of every moment.
We become more intentional with our time and maximize its value.
Definitely. It's empowering to know that we have control over how we spend our time.
So, let's embrace those busy moments and make them work in our favor.
Agreed. Together, we can turn busyness into productivity and growth.
Let's make the most of every minute and continue our journey towards self-improvement.
Absolutely. We're on the right path to success and fulfillment.
So, let's seize the day and make every moment count.
Lesson 13: A Melodious Journey.
Hey Anna, did you know that he soon began giving Julie singing lessons?
Hi John, yes, I'm aware. Julie's talent blossomed from a young age.
That's impressive. At 7 years old, Julie had an innate musical ability.
It must have been wonderful to witness her growth as a young singer.
Absolutely. Her dedication and passion fueled her progress.
I can only imagine the joy and fulfillment she felt while honing her singing skills.
It's remarkable how early exposure and guidance can shape a person's talents.
Indeed, it sets a strong foundation for future artistic endeavors.
Julie's singing lessons must have played a pivotal role in her musical journey.
I'm sure they provided her with the technical knowledge and vocal training she needed.
It's fascinating how proper instruction can refine and enhance natural talent.
Absolutely. With guidance, Julie was able to unlock her full potential.
I wonder how her singing lessons evolved as she grew older.
Perhaps she explored different genres and experimented with her vocal range.
That's a possibility. It's important for singers to explore and find their unique style.
I'm sure Julie's voice matured and developed over the years.
It would be interesting to hear her progression from a young singer to a seasoned performer.
I bet she had the opportunity to showcase her talent on various stages and platforms.
Yes, performing in front of audiences helps artists gain confidence and stage presence.
I admire her commitment to her craft. Singing requires discipline and continuous practice.
Absolutely. It takes dedication and perseverance to excel in any artistic pursuit.
I wonder if Julie pursued a career in music professionally.
It's possible. Her exceptional talent and passion could have led her down that path.
Regardless of her career choices, I hope she continues to find joy in singing.
Indeed, the love for music should always remain at the core of her artistic journey.
Absolutely. It's the passion that fuels the soul of every artist.
I'm inspired by Julie's story. It reminds us of the power of artistic expression.
Yes, music has a way of touching hearts and connecting people from all walks of life.
Let's celebrate the beauty of music and continue to explore our own artistic passions.
I'm with you. Let's embrace the melodies that enrich our lives and inspire us.
Here's to the symphony of life and the endless possibilities it holds.
Lesson 14: Exploring brands and models.
Hi Anna, have you made a decision on which brand and model to choose?
Hi John, not yet. I'm still researching different brands and models.
That's a wise approach. It's important to explore all options before making a decision.
Absolutely. I want to ensure that I find the best fit for my needs.
Have you come across any brands that stand out to you during your research?
Yes, there are a few brands that have caught my attention.
What factors are you considering while evaluating the different models?
I'm looking at features, performance, durability, and customer reviews.
That's a comprehensive approach. It's essential to consider both functionality and user experiences.
I agree. I want to invest in a reliable product that will meet my expectations.
It's also worth exploring the after-sales service and warranty offered by the brands.
You're right. It's reassuring to know that support is available if needed.
Have you compared the prices of the different models you're interested in?
Yes, price is another aspect I'm taking into consideration.
It's important to find a balance between quality and affordability.
Absolutely. I don't want to compromise on quality, but I also have a budget to consider.
Have you read any expert reviews or sought recommendations from others?
Yes, I've been reading expert reviews and gathering input from friends and family.
It's helpful to gather insights from various sources to make an informed decision.
I want to make sure I have a well-rounded understanding of the products I'm considering.
That's a smart approach. It will help you make a confident choice in the end.
I'm taking my time with the research process to avoid any regrets later on.
Patience is key when it comes to making important purchasing decisions.
Absolutely. I'd rather invest time now than regret a hasty decision later.
Once you've gathered all the information, you'll be able to make a well-informed choice.
That's the goal. I want to feel confident and satisfied with my final decision.
Take your time. The research process will lead you to the right brand and model.
Thank you for the encouragement. I'm determined to find the perfect fit.
I have faith in your ability to make a wise choice. Good luck with your research.
Lesson 15, Booking with Confidence.
Hey Anna, have you booked your accommodation for the trip?
Hi John, not yet. I'm in the process of finalizing my booking.
That's crucial. Make sure to double check the dates, room type, and cancellation policy before confirming.
Absolutely. I want to ensure all the details are accurate and aligned with my preferences.
It's also a good idea to read reviews from previous guests to get an idea of the overall experience.
I've been doing that. Reviews provide valuable insights into the quality of the accommodation.
Pay attention to the location as well. Make sure it's convenient for your travel plans.
Location is important to me. I want to be close to the main attractions and transportation options.
Have you compared prices across different booking platforms to find the best deal?
Yes, I'm exploring different platforms to find competitive prices and discounts.
Keep in mind that it's essential to book through reliable and trusted websites.
I'm being cautious and only considering reputable booking platforms.
Once you've found a suitable option, check if there are any additional fees or charges.
That's a good point. I want to be aware of any hidden costs before making a decision.
Before confirming, review the cancellation policy to understand the terms and conditions.
I'm taking the time to read through the cancellation policy to avoid any surprises.
It's better to be well informed to avoid any inconvenience later on.
Agreed. I want to have a stress-free booking experience.
If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to the accommodation provider.
I'll make sure to clarify any doubts I may have before finalizing the booking.
Once you're confident with your choice, go ahead and make the reservation.
I'm excited to secure my accommodation and move forward with the travel plans.
Remember to keep a record of the booking confirmation for reference.
Yes, I'll save the confirmation details for easy access during the trip.
Now that you're well prepared, you can book with confidence and enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Your guidance has been valuable throughout this process. Lesson 15, Booking with Confidence.
Hey Anna, have you booked your accommodation for the trip?
Hi John, not yet. I'm in the process of finalizing my booking.
That's crucial. Make sure to double check the dates, room type, and cancellation policy before confirming.
Absolutely. I want to ensure all the details are accurate and aligned with my preferences.
It's also a good idea to read reviews from previous guests to get an idea of the overall experience.
I've been doing that. Reviews provide valuable insights into the quality of the accommodation.
Pay attention to the location as well. Make sure it's convenient for your travel plans.
Location is important to me. I want to be close to the main attractions and transportation options.
Have you compared prices across different booking platforms to find the best deal?
Yes, I'm exploring different platforms to find competitive prices and discounts.
Keep in mind that it's essential to book through reliable and trusted websites.
I'm being cautious and only considering reputable booking platforms.
Once you've found a suitable option, check if there are any additional fees or charges.
That's a good point. I want to be aware of any hidden costs before making a decision.
Before confirming, review the cancellation policy to understand the terms and conditions.
I'm taking the time to read through the cancellation policy to avoid any surprises.
It's better to be well informed to avoid any inconvenience later on.
Agreed. I want to have a stress-free booking experience.
If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to the accommodation provider.
I'll make sure to clarify any doubts I may have before finalizing the booking.
Once you're confident with your choice, go ahead and make the reservation.
I'm excited to secure my accommodation and move forward with the travel plans.
Remember to keep a record of the booking confirmation for reference.
Yes, I'll save the confirmation details for easy access during the trip.
Now that you're well prepared, you can book with confidence and enjoy your stay.